Choose you this day whom you will serve. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. It's time for a bird video.
Because they checked out, then it's not gonna matter as much, right? This is something that the American people need to see, and the American people need to see that this man literally is just not mentally fit to be president. Also, on top of that, what was interesting is CNN they actually fact checked Biden, right? Because Biden said something that I'm not even gonna repeat it because I'm super paranoid about YouTube and the vaccine stuff. That's why I don't even try to talk about it that much, right? Because I'm not playing that game, okay? But Biden said something that was clearly misinformation in regards to the pandemic, the vaccine, the virus. Clearly, right? Overtly. I mean, just like clear, plain as day. CNN actually fact checked him on their Instagram, right? When it was like what Biden said was just not true, right? I was pleasantly surprised by that CNN did that. I just was. So I mean, like I said, I mean it's stuff like that, guys. That if Trump was in office, the American people would have been exposed to it, and then the liberal media would have fact checked Trump, and then again all the people, the normies watching it would have been like, oh, Trump's lying, blah blah blah. Biden can lie and be fact checked, and nobody cares because nobody's watching it. So again, I don't think this is a good thing that people are completely uninterested in Biden. That means that they're ignorant, right? And you don't want an ignorant voting base in this country, right? That's how Biden can get reelected, right? Despite, again, clearly not being mentally fit for the job. But let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share a Black conservative perspective. Peace.
They're just having a ball on that chain today.
The phrase dumpster fire was an event. This would be it. How's everybody doing? My name is Anthony Brian Logan, and today we're going to talk about the Joe Biden town hall hosted by Don Lemon over on CNN. Now, I, for the life of me, don't understand why they keep trotting this man out there. He is clearly in a state of cognitive decline.
And the question is whether or not we should be in a position where you why can't the experts say we know that this virus is in fact it's going to be.
Now, I'm no doctor. I can't diagnose this man officially, but I mean, come on. We all prepare our eyes. We all prepare our ears. We can see what's going on here, and clearly something is not right with this man. But I digress. There was a town hall amidst all the chaos and him trying to answer questions, stumbling and bumbling and whatnot. There were a few quote-unquote questions from the audience, probably already pre-screened, but anyway, there were a few questions, and Joe Biden's answers were troubling to say the least. Now, before I go any further, let's roll the clip. In this clip, you're going to see some of these questions here. Not all the questions. If you want to see the full thing, I'll link to it in the box. But after we get done watching that, I'll come back. I'll talk about what was said there. Then I'll give you the rest of my 2 cents, my deep detail analysis, and then I'll wrap it on up with a nice bow on top. So without further ado, let's go ahead and roll it.
The idea you need a weapon that can have the ability to fire 20, 30, 40, 50, 120 shots from that weapon, whether it's a 9mm pistol or whether it's a rifle, is ridiculous. I'm continuing to push to eliminate the sale of those things.
Pumping all of this money into the economy, couldn't that add to...
No, look, here's the deal. Moody's today, when a Wall Street firm, not some liberal think tank, said if we pass the other 2 things that I'm trying to get done, we will in fact reduce inflation. Reduce inflation. Reduce inflation. Because they're going to be providing good opportunities and jobs for people who in fact are going to be reinvesting that money back in all the things we're talking about.
Yeehaw.
Driving down prices, not raising prices. And so it is, I sincerely mean this. Prices are up now. and they're up in, for example, you're in a position where you're trying to build a house, try to find 2x4s and lumber. Well, guess what? People stopped working cutting lumber. They stopped doing it because the unemployment was so down. Now all of a sudden there's this need because people are coming back, and guess what? Instead of paying 10 cents, you're paying 20.
Answer the phone, Joshua.